it won't be for long. Just long enough for them to find out what's going on.
Please don't leave me here.
Just for a couple of days. You'll see, time will go by fast.
Susan, we need to go. There's no reason to drag this out.
Be brave, darling. You're strong. I know you're strong.
Jody, I know it's hard leaving your home and your family. But here we have a better chance of understanding what's happening. We can find a way to protect you.
Nobody can protect me.
Your belongings are in that bag over there. Cole and I are right next door. If you need anything or if anything's wrong, just call and we'll come right away. Okay? Good night, Jody.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Beyond Two Souls. We kind of just jumped right into it here with this one, but we previously completed Homeless, where we got to see Jody's life on the road between those incidents with the police, essentially. And we now have confirmed that the CIA were the ones after her, and she made some good friends with a bunch of homeless people. So 3 duders and a woman who just had a baby, and it sounds like they're staying together still, and they're getting back on track towards living a relatively normal life, I guess, which is kind of nice. But that kind of put her in a weird situation with where she was left, essentially. And so now here we're jumping back into the past and getting to see a bit of Jody's life with Nathan and Cole, because we haven't seen a whole lot of that yet, just bits and pieces here and there.
All right. Find somewhere to change.
Before we do that... No?
You know when the attack started?
Her mother told me that they had been going on for months. At first she thought they were nightmares and that she would get used to it. But then she realized there was more to it than that.
Marks on her body. Look like scratches or bites.
You see where these wounds are located? She couldn't have done this. And it doesn't look like child abuse. Maybe she's telling the truth. Maybe something is trying to kill her.
There's always little options like
case,
this.
That's one brave little girl.
There's always these little options to eavesdrop.
Profile for a kid her age, that's for sure.
These two are kind of like her parents, so...
You look beat. Why don't you go off to bed? I'll take first watch. Call you at 3 a.m.
Okay. Good night, Cole.
Good night, Nathan.
Right. Yes,
Off to bed now, Jody.
I know. I'm just
Hope they
eavesdropping.
haven't put cameras in here too.
I doubt it. That would be creepy. What about the bun bun? We need the bun bun, right?
Come on, Bunny Gruff. Let's see where we're going to sleep tonight.
Bunny Gruff. Don't at me. We all had those things in our past, didn't we? things you couldn't go to sleep without. Mine was actually a blanket. I do actually sleep with a stuffed animal. Don't at me. To this day, I still do.
I'm gonna turn out the light now. Good night, Jody.
Wait! Can you leave the light on in the hall? I don't like it when it starts.
Sure. How's that?
Good
Good night.
night. Don't be afraid, Aiden. We're gonna have a good night's sleep, and nothing is gonna happen.
Why do I not believe that? I actually cannot sleep without. First of all, it's gotta be dark, but I need some kind of noise, white noise, or people talking, something. I usually watch shows and then I'll switch to white noise if I wake up at night. I like rainfall, especially rainfall or crickets.
I can't sleep, Aiden. I think I need a story.
Um, that's not normal. What's going on? Uh,
Get help, Aiden, quick!
okay, Cole. Dude, wake up.
Oh! What the...
Where is she? Go, run.
My God, Jody! Get a doctor! Hurry!
It's okay. It'll be all right now. Aiden isn't scared of them anymore.
It's interesting because Aiden's almost like an adult in a weird sense. Like he's grown. Okay, so first night. That was the first night. Oh, you can spy on the parents early on. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I was gonna. I was worried I was gonna miss out on that. Sorry. Um, hopefully that wasn't too much important in that. I mean, obviously we know they're not her real parents. That she was adopted, or something on that order. And looks. So I think that's in high amount because most people don't think about that the first time you're playing, and so that tends to veer towards if there's a spy option. A lot of people tend not to do it. Vanquish the entities and woke up Cole. Okay.
I said no. End of story.
Please, Nathan, just this once. All the other girls in my class are going, and I won't be late. I promise, okay?
You're wasting your breath, Jody.
It's just not fair. How come everyone can go and I can't? I do everything you ask of me all week, and I never get to have any fun.
For the 100th time, you're not like everyone else, and there are rules.
Well, I didn't ask to be different. I just want to go out and have friends and be like other girls my age.
You'll never be like them. You need to get used to that. Good night.
Ah! Yeah.
I'll be next door. Let me know if you need anything.
Going back to them years, hey? I remember them all too well. So really interesting thing, and I don't know exactly which parts contribute to it. I think I know, but if you are not as destructive as I have been, such as the case with the party with the teenagers, she does not dress like this. She actually dresses quite differently, quite more modestly, I guess I would put it. So, acting out doesn't really do much. I'm not screaming into a pillow. No. Oh. Oh boy. Say what you want, she's pretty good. I kind of want to see what's around. I love her outfit style. Like, I want to see some of the rest of the place. Are those eyes? I like them if they are. Eyes are cool. Oh, no, I said no scream into the pillow. No, we scream right into their ears. That's how we do this. She's so angry. I'm not seeing much. We can. That's a small shower. I do. Oh, I like the lights. What can we do? Torment poor Cole here. What are those?
Stop it, Jody. This is not gonna do you any good. You're grounded. Period.
Ooh,
Hey,
ouch.
Jody. You know better than to use Aiden when you're angry.
Big brother is watching you.
Enough! This is getting you nowhere.
Stop it, Aiden. They don't give a shit if we break everything in this goddamn room. If that's not gonna work, we have to figure out what will.
Yeah? Yeah, she's calmed down. She smashed up the apartment first, but she's calmed down. Okay. Sure, I'll see you tomorrow.
Do you see what I see? I feel bad for doing this.
I'm really sorry, Cole. I hate myself for doing this. But you understand, right? I need to go out tonight. Yeah, I know. It's too late to turn back now.
Is it?
Locked. Of course it is.
Yep. This would be such a cool place to work.
Well, hello, Cole, Jody. A little late for a day trip, isn't it?
Cole was just, taking me to see the shooting stars. Apparently there's, like, tons up there tonight. Have you seen them yet?
Listen, I don't know if Professor Dawkins would be all right with you going outside in the middle of the night.
Please. I mean, it's only gonna be, like, a few minutes, and Cole is with me. And
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a shooting star.
Lay down thick.
All right. Go ahead. I'll pretend I never saw you. What's up, Cole? Cat got your tongue? Hmm?
He lost his voice. I think it's like a virus or something. So, that's more than I've gotten out of him all day long. So
Well, it's not contagious, buddy. You should be home in bed if you ask me. Safer for all of us.
I would agree if that were true.
See ya. Go on now.
well, at least we don't have to look for Cole's car. There's cameras everywhere. Better not hang around here too long.
Yeah. What about...
Now get in the car and start it up.
It's not gonna look suspicious at all. Okay, trunk. We don't want to be spotted by the guard.
It's not the most glamorous escape, but it'll do. Let's go, Aiden. Try not to attract attention, okay? You'll forgive me, right? I'll be back soon. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Okay, Aiden. Take him into the forest. Make sure he's safe.
Where would I go exactly? Oh, there we go. Why not go there? That looks really safe, doesn't it?
Well, this is the place. The girls must be inside already.
Can we explore out here? I don't know if I've ever done that. I'm gonna guess no. Happy hour. Oh, okay. $2. Christ, what kind of happy hour is that? What year is this?
They're not here yet. We'll wait.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. Nathan's gonna be pissed. It better be worth it.
Okay, I don't know if there's much more to do in here.
How old are you, miss?
21.
Don't shoot
Just
so
want
low.
lemonade.
Obviously attracting unwanted attention here. And we do have the option to leave early, but let's see how this plays out. It doesn't look very fresh, does it? Can we change the music? Oh, yeah. Please. Here the creeps come. This creep might look familiar if you played Detroit.
Wanna shoot some pool, darling?
Sure.
Ladies first.
Oh. Well, I could have gone better.
Nothing special. Just a regular Saturday night for me. Out with the girls.
Of course he's gonna be a douche. It's not impressive, dude. It's just annoying.
Truth be told, you look kind of young to be in here.
Then you should probably not be talking to
How
her.
old are you?
I'm 21.
Whoa, I'm impressed. Your parents know you're in here?
Yeah. Sure, they dropped me off. They'll be back. I'm sure they'll be back soon, too. To pick me up. Hey! Back off!
Come on, baby, you know you want to.
Oh, you're gonna die, man. Yeah.
Who's there?
Not letting that off the hook, sorry.
Where are you, creep? Show yourself! Come out, you fucking coward! We gotta get out of here, man. I don't like it. Don't take it out of me now, Frank.
Oh, hell.
It's like some fucking spirit come to punish us for our sins. Shut the fuck up, Frank. That's bullshit. Fucking hell. I don't want to die. Nobody's dying. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Jesus! What the fuck are you doing, Sam? Open the goddamn door! I can! It's stuck! Get out of the way, I'll break it down! Come on, Earl! Hurry! Come on, Earl! Sam, what the fuck you... Jody! My God. Are you all right? Good God, what happened?
I just wanted to go out. Just be like everyone else for once.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
So that could have played out very, very differently. The reason I left it in is you kind of get more out of the section if you do. Plus, the ending, I kind of like that ending for them. No lie on that one. Um, Past the entrance guard, yeah, not hard to do. Snuck or rushed out the deep. Yeah, so I think you have to rush if you stay in the front seat, or you'll get caught. Didn't hear the customers. Oh, I wonder if you can listen to them from the bathroom. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's ooh. Stayed in the bar. Yeah, so if we left, none of that would have happened at the end. Beat the attackers, and killed at least one attacker. Yeah. I don't feel bad about that ending. The only thing about this that I don't like as far as playing that path is if you leave, if you don't leave like we did, this comes back to haunt her in the future under certain circumstance. So this has lasting effects on her. which is kind of my normal reason for not staying, but just for the purposes of kind of showing a little bit more. At least we got some revenge with Aiden, and I do like the fact that Aiden jumps in as quickly as he does. So.
I don't know how to tell you this, Jody, so I'm just going to tell you. Your mom and I, we've been transferred. We have to leave the base. We really want to take you with us, but we think... Everyone thinks that it would be better for you to stay here with Professor Dawkins. Of course, we'll come to see you whenever it's possible, and when you're better, you'll join us in our new home. Okay?
I do believe this was the arrangement all along.
Well, I think it's for the best.
She was supposed to be here eventually. That's why this place was set up.
Goodbye, dear.
I think, at least. I could be wrong, but I believe she was put with them specifically.
Be brave, darling. I know this is difficult. I'm sure it'll work out for you.
We gotta go.
Shut up, dude.
Just give me a minute, Philip.
Seriously. I really cannot stand him.
That's enough. Come on.
I'm not letting him go. Sorry, not sorry.
He tried to kill me. Oh my God, she's evil. You're a monster. Do you hear me? A monster!
My God. Jody.
Hey, she had nothing to do with it.
Jody, I know how you feel. But you made the right decision.
I don't know if you can actually fully kill him. I let go at the last minute. We'll find out, I guess. Choked his spot. Yeah, so I don't think you can kill him, can you? Because I think the only alternative is not to choke him, which I've done both, so... 62%. I guess I'm not the only person who dislikes Philip. High five to all those of you out there that agree with me. Oh, that's the best. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. That's a good place to end this episode. To recap, we got to see a little bit of Jody's life with Nathan and Cole, essentially. We already knew that, she was with them from a pretty young age, but mostly what we've seen is kind of like their first introductions, what they were like later in life, and her living with her family, quote unquote family, because I really wouldn't call that family. But we got to see the first night that she spent there. We got to see when the parents left, because they were. I'm assuming the father was restationed because he was the one telling her. If that's even true, I don't know. But they're essentially moving. And then we got to see Jody in her kind of teenage years before the condenser, after the party, but before the condenser. I think that was where the timeline was. And so we got to see kind of some different takes on Jodie's life from the earlier years, which I kind of like. I don't know that they necessarily shed a lot of light on story aspects, but at least we get to learn a little bit more about her. One really important thing that I feel, and I'm sorry I missed it, was the first night. I think tells us a little bit, because that's the first time I think Aiden actually fought back against the entities or knew how to fight back against them. Because I don't remember if we were able to really. I don't remember how much of a choice we had in that when we were at the parents' place, the adoptive parents' place. Foster parents, I guess, at this like, more foster parents to me than adoptive parents, because I think that was the plan all along. But like I said, I don't know if that's been stated or not, but I think that was what it was. But we got to kind of see, her life there versus here now, and she said Aiden's not afraid of them anymore because we were fighting them off, which is really important. And I am sorry I missed out on that scene with spying on them. Apparently, we missed a couple spying scenes because. Like Other Girls had one kind of hidden in there as well, which is a little bit unfortunate on our end, but again, we got to see a little bit more. So next time we will push forward with Navajo, which is the latest in the story that we will be so far, next to the prologue, essentially. And there's a huge gap there if you haven't noticed, so we're gonna have to cover that gap eventually. But I think the things that we're missing out on right now is what the conclusion to the story is, which is probably why they left a huge chunk of it as a gap, but also what led to Jodie being on the run from the CIA. That we do not know quite yet. So it seemed like things were going pretty well, and she said she was used. So that's the big picture early on that we're missing. And there's some other things that we haven't really learned yet that we'll kind of pick up on as the story goes along. Because if you look at the timeline, there's a few pieces missing here and there, but we are starting to fill in that timeline pretty good. So is what it is, I guess. With that being said, let's close things out for this one. I'll be continuing tonight, so if you're here live, stick around. Otherwise, thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.